Hey doll lovers, welcome to my channel, Doll Days 252. If you're new here, would you think about hitting the subscribe button? And if you are already one of my subscribers, thank you so much for joining my channel and subscribing. Please hit the like button if you like this video and share it if you know someone that would like to see a video about dolls. Hit the notification bell. You'll be notified anytime I put out a new video. And here we go. Today's video, I got this from a vintage store. Well, it's not a vintage store. I mean, it is and it isn't. It's a store where they go and buy, they go to like estate sales, or instead of calling a person to do an estate sale for you, this store Legacy would come and give you a price for everything, and then they put it in their store and sell it. So they had some vintage Barbie dolls, so I had to get them. They came in this case. I really don't need another case. I think I have probably 15 cases by now. I could do a video just on my cases, because sometimes I've just gotten them for a really good deal that I just had to have them, or had to have them for whatever reason because of what was on them. I didn't have this one, but this is a I think this case came out in 64. I think that's what it says on it. Yep. Barbie, yep, 1964. And the back and front look like this. So, and it's in really good condition. Most of the time you find these and the handles will be broken, or the chrome will be super rusty. And this one is nice and clean, no rust. The latch works. So this is what I found inside. And let me show you what the case looks like. First off, I found, y'all know Fashion Queen Barbie? Well, this is like Fashion Queen Midge. They called her Midge Wig Wardrobe. She originally was only a head with 3 of these wigs, and that's how they came packaged. And I guess you were to take, you know, a head off of one of your other dolls and stick this head on any of your dolls with the wigs. She came with 3 wigs. This one I think is called Swirl and Curl. Supposed to be blonde. It's a very honey blonde. Then she came with a Titan or a Titian, which is like auburn or red, ponytail wig, and then the other wig was brunette, and it had a top knot or a up knot or updo, whatever you call that. Now, I didn't get the other 2 wigs in with this haul, but they did have another case with a clone Barbie in it and some mommy made clothes and her other 2 wigs. And I didn't want to pay the price of the other case because it was overpriced for what was in it. And I just didn't feel like asking the guy, well, hey, can can I have these 2 wigs with this? I'll pay you $20 for them or whatever. That day I was in and out. And at the time, really, I didn't even know for sure they were her 2 wigs. But I just know there were 2 other wigs there. So, I don't know. If I go there again, say this week sometime, and it's still there, I might just talk to the owner and say, look, I got the doll that goes with the wigs in another case that I bought here. Can I just have the 2 wigs, or I'll pay you for them or whatever? Because now that I know they're for her, I do want them. The thing is, though, if you leave these wigs on, and I haven't experienced this myself because I haven't had my Fashion Queen more than maybe a year and a half. I do have a Barbie Fashion Queen, but I did put a wig on her. They say it leaves melt marks, like if you keep the wig on too long, the vinyl reacts with the plastic inside of the wig, and you can get melt marks on her. This one doesn't have any melt marks, so I assume she didn't keep a wig on very often. Now, originally she came with an orange headband, and it would have gone in this like groove right there. But most fashion queens don't have their headband all these years later, and if they do, um, they're probably a pricier one. But yeah, she's got the molded hair like the fashion queen is. So without a wig, they're not too cute. But this haul came with a bunch of mommy made clothes, so I want to show you those. But she does look so much better with her wig. One little glove came in there, so I stuck it on her. This is actually a mommy made dress, but I think it's a very well made mommy made dress, and it looks good on her. So I don't know. I might keep her in it. I might not. I haven't decided yet. But the other doll I got in this haul, I will show you, is ta-da! Fuzzy Ken. He's called that because he has the flocked hair. This is the 1961 Ken, the very first Ken that came out, and I do not have one of these, so I was kind of excited to get him. And he had his, this is an original Ken outfit. It's called Yachtsman. It comes with, and this is, zipper. This was back when they had zippers on their clothes. See that zipper? And it does have a little tag, but I'm just pushing it up and down. He has a little t-shirt that is white and red striped, and that should go under the jacket. And then it came with a pair of socks and shoes. And I do have, I think, those socks and shoes in here. But I guess he came out in blonde. And then there was a brunette version, and I believe that version was exclusive to JCPenney. And I think there was a, if I'm not mistaken, there were three colors: blonde, and it may have been a light brown, and then a darker brown, which was the JCPenney exclusive. So, but I believe this is the blonde, not the dark blonde. But, I mean, he looks pretty good for all these years later. He is missing a lot of his fuzz. And right here, there's a number. I believe his is 6. You can't see it that great. But when I was researching him, it said a lot of people, back in the day discovered it because the flocking would always wear off right there. For him to be so old, though, I feel like his face paint is really nice. He has definitely got today's eyebrow look. The eyebrow look females go for anyway. I don't like that look. I'm ready for it to hit the road. I mean, I barely have any eyebrows, and the eyebrows I do have are like gray and stuff. So, I mean, I do use a eyebrow pencil every once in a while. But I really could care less about some eyebrows. So, I just think that is too much. It looks like caterpillars over his eyes. No. Anyways, let me show you these mommy made clothes. Oh, that wasn't the only original Ken outfit. This original Ken outfit also came in the haul. This is Masquerade. This is what he would have worn to, say, a Halloween party back in the day. And what is different about it is that... Did I not know this was in here? I must have forgotten because I've had this haul for like 2 weeks, but there's another Midge head in here. I swear I might have known that and completely forgot about it because I did look at this and organize it. So I guess I did know. Wow. Okay. So I got, so this must have been the original head on this body. And then somebody got this and put this head on her body. So, okay, so now I need another body for my Midge head. But back to the outfit, the Masquerade outfit. It also came with a hat with some of this little like yarn attached. I guess so when you put it on, it gives them like a little hair. It's just made of felt and yarn. And it has a little string to go under his chin. And this is really, really neat. I have never seen one of these. It's the mask that goes with it. Isn't that cool? It's a little scary looking, actually, but it's cool. I'll show you what it would look like on him. Hopefully the elastic doesn't snap. That is scary. No, that is scary, Ken. No. My Ken will not be wearing that, but I just had to show you what it looked like. I think back in the day it probably wasn't so scary, but now there's been all these movies made with like the people wearing the mask and stuff. No. So I guess this is what it looked like back in the day, all dressed up, ready for his masquerade party. But that was exciting because normally this is a really like common outfit to find. Supposedly, that's what it says when I researched it. I've never come across one, but supposedly it's a common thing to find, but you don't usually find it with the mask or the hat. And I guess because the mask would probably be easy to crack, but this must have been kept up fairly well. So I don't know. I got a little beanbag pillow. Probably went to a toss across. Anyone have one of those back in the day? I think I was maybe 5 or 6 when I had a toss across. And then this little come to my party was the little invitation that came with the masquerade set. Cute. And then also we had, so he's got some pants in here that go with a sweater that was in the other case I was telling you about with the Midge wigs. And this went with that set. It was his, I forget what the outfit was called, but I guess it was like maybe it was campus guy. I don't know. Something campus. But it was like a striped sweater, and then I believe it was supposed to go with these pants because these pants have a zipper, a little pocket, and they look like the pants that go with the sweater. But again, that day I wasn't trying to talk to the owner and see if I could get the sweater and the wigs out of the other case because they wanted some money for it, and I was like, no, it's not worth that. Oh, this comes with the masquerade set also, and it looks like a hood. I forget what this is. I looked it up, I researched it, and now I can't remember. Oh, I know. It goes on him like that, and then you put the thing on his head, I think, in the mask. Something like that. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I got the pants and the little campus thing, but I don't have the sweater. So if I do go back to get the wigs, I may end up asking about his sweater. But here's some shoes that were in here. I believe these are the shoes that go to the yachtsman outfit. Or it possibly goes to the campus sweetheart outfit, whatever that's called. Oh, and here's a little U. I think that's supposed to go on his sweater, or either it just came separately with the pack. But I do have some other Ken shoes in here, some black ones. I got 3 of those. And then I did get some black long gloves for Barbie or Midge, whoever wants to wear them. And I'm not sure what they go with in here. I did have a little pink band, which I feel like I thought maybe was the band around her head, but it's not orange, it's pink. So I'm not sure if it faded and that is her band, but I'm going to keep it. These are Ken's little cork. What do you say? Cork. They're made of cork. The soles are. And then they've got this little red strap. And I guess they're like his little sandals. Because he would have came out. Ah! I just broke it, you guys. Be very gentle. I shouldn't even have tried to put them on him. But that is what they look like on. And that's what he originally would have came in, along with like some red shorts and a white and red striped little jacket. That's a bummer. I should know that. Everyone always says the shoes, the vintage shoes, don't even try to put them on because the plastic ones break and I guess the cork ones break. Whatever. These might have been his original red shorts. I think they were. The jacket was not in here though. But let me show you these mommy made clothes real quick. Here's a glove. I only had a single white one. This is like a little jacket that was made for Ken, mommy made. And these are like some really good mommy made clothes. So I think I'm going to just keep them. This is a little skirt with a snap waist. And then this little outfit that snaps in the back. And comes with this little skirt. And there was this little red dress. It also has a snap. There's this little jacket or coat. I guess it's reversible. You could wear it either side. Got this little outfit. These like little pink and white plaid shorts that has a snap in the back and a shirt to go with it. It also has a snap in the back. There was this outfit with the pants and this little shirt. Wait, is this one? Yeah, okay. I don't know. Are these Ken's? Yeah, these may not be mommy made because most of the Ken clothes in here were original Ken clothes. So these, shoot, I don't see a Ken tag in them though. Okay, so maybe they are mommy made. They're really well mommy made. Really well. They all have snaps. But the hemming and the pocket and everything on here is really good. It's not washed. They're dirty. But it comes with the matching pants. I guess if they were really Ken's, they would have a tag and a zipper. But bravo to whoever made these clothes. Because I would imagine it's not easy to make Barbie clothes. Because she's, you know, the scale is so small. There's a little floral top that has the snaps in the back. A little, what is this called? A pencil skirt. Little black pencil skirt with the snaps in the back. And then this little dress. And you know, they did used to sell like patterns back in the day. And you can make your own Barbie clothes with the patterns. And so maybe that's what happened here, because this looks like one of Barbie's vintage dresses. This one looks really cute on. This one has a different, this one doesn't have a snap. It has the little, I don't know what you call that. What is that? An eyelet? I don't know. I don't sew. I've always wanted to, but I don't. I even have a sewing machine that I bought to learn how to make Barbie clothes and doll clothes, but I haven't even threaded it yet. So one day, I want to quilt too. One day. But that looks really good on Midge. I just have to clean these up. I'm not sure if this is Midge or Ken, but my Midge or Barbie is not wearing that top. No. This one too, if that's Barbie, no, she will not be wearing that, but possibly can. And here's a little black skirt like the first one I showed you. It's got a snap in the back. Little like denim looking skirt. Got a little apron. I don't really know what this is, if it went with a smaller doll. And then the last outfit, this is cute too. A little peach like pedal pushers with a snap. With this little, I forget what they call these kind of tops. But I also have this little skirt. I don't know if this goes to a doll or something. Or if that's, oh, I don't know. It might be Barbie's. Oh, it's shorts. Oh, so it probably is Barbie's. Okay, see, little shorts. I thought it was like a skirt, but, and then this was in there. I don't know. Does this go to bridal set or something? Because here's like a little, what do you call those things? I don't know. The guys throw them at the weddings. What are they called? Garter belts. Or garters. And then this little hat came in there. Kind of cute. I don't know. This little purse was in there. It says happiness on it. And then lastly, this pair of shorts. I'm not sure. Yeah, they look mommy made. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they go to Campus Ken's. I don't know. They would look like football pants to me if they were pants, but they're shorts. So I don't know. But let me see. I've got one more box. Did I show you the inside of the case? See how the boxes go in there? Like that. And then the straps are in there so you can snap your doll in. And they both still work. Both cardboard boxes are still in very good condition. And one says Barbie accessories and one says Ken accessories. But anyway, it's got a pillow, like a mommy made pillow in there. Another mommy made pillow. And then all these little red socks. I'm assuming they're Ken socks. Couple little, quite a few pairs of white socks. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll put that in her hair to match her dress. Little like belt or hair tie or something. And then I just got a bunch of doll hangers. And that's my haul. So anyways, next video I make, I want to show you guys these porcelain Barbies I got. In my last video, I said I wanted to show you some porcelain dolls I got, but I meant porcelain Barbies. These are like silk stones, but they're porcelain. They were made back in the 90s. So I got 2 of those. I'm going to share those with you in the next video. But for today, that's all the time I got. Thank you for watching this video so much. And please like and subscribe and all the things. And y'all have a doll-tastic day. I will see you next time.